Here I am coming into the conference room upstairs at Local 432. I wanted to show you who is in the art contest this month. And here we have an entry by Ryan Bellows. It's an acrylic on canvas. It's not for sale. It's called Saturday in the Park. It's number 1. And number 2, we have a wonderful color pencil drawing. It took him hours to do that. And that is from Willie McCraw, and that is colored pencil. And it's called Horn Owl. You can find him on Facebook, Willie.McCraw. That's number 2. And this one. This one's number 3. It's called The Guitar Player, and it's acrylic and oil on masonite. And it is number 3. This one by Charles Shaver. I cannot photograph this to show you that there is a secret message. I don't know if I can get the camera in such a way that you can see those words, but it says, every night I travel home through the city of Los Angeles. The light of the crystal of the city at night are always brilliant. I can't help thinking how they are stolen away, our precious stars far above, but not really. Cool. That's number 4. This one is by Justin Faber. It is, I believe it's a watercolor. I'm not really sure. It's called Dead Girl, and it's for sale. So if you're interested in this, it's also number 5. You want to vote for it? And this one is by Paulie. And I think he was inspired by the Bluegrass Bazaar when he did this one. This one is number 6. That's it. I'm going to go across the hall. Look, and they have snacks in this room. This is a good room to come into, so you can vote and get a thing of water. Now we're going to the Red Ink Gallery, which is also where we tape our show, the Creative Alliance show, and that is also one of our videos. It is on Comcast Channel 17 and also on the FlintUnderground.org site. All of these are they the same person or not? They're all different. I think these are students. Yeah. Apparently it's multimedia.
And then usually hit pretty early and pretty hard early because they have like free wine and food.
Okay.
Yeah. So my
an artist here?
Yes.
Oh, really?
This is art stuff right here.
Oh, really? Cool. Okay, so what? Oh, Mott Community College. Okay. Because over there I saw Southwestern. I thought, surely that's not high school art up there, is it?
This is yeah.
It is?
Yeah, this is all.
Wow. That is really cool. That's unbelievable. Oh, but which one is yours?
Well, the eyeball, the little monster guy, the flower, and the tree is mine, but the crazy eyes, that one, and the tall skinny one are Joe's.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell the difference in the two styles. And you guys are both from Mott College?
Yes, I'm transferring to U of M in the fall, but Joe is going to Mott pretty soon for photography.
Great, great. Are you having fun? Is this your first art show?
Yeah, first one. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, well, somebody ever wanted to get a hold of any of your art that I just filmed, where would they find you? What is your name again?
I'm Joe Terry.
Do you have a
There's an
Facebook?
McNamara.
Are you both on Facebook or
Yep.
anything? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Are you the curator of the show, sir?
I am. How are you doing, Jenny?
Wow, and wait, aren't you that filmmaker? Charles, Atomic Swan, I remember. Yeah,
Right
yeah.
there.
That is a great site. In fact, I think they have a link from the FlintUnderground.org site.
Yep, we do.
Okay, great. So, what do you have to say for yourself? How are you involved with this exhibit? How did you end up being curating it?
Tyler Zickoff, who is a partner of mine, a business partner of mine and everything, he and I noticed that there was a lack of sort of, youth arts represented within the Artwalk.
Sure.
And it's supposed to be family friendly, so we decided to start putting on youth-oriented shows, and I curated the show tonight, and we feature Flint Southwestern, Powers Catholic, and Mott Community College tonight.
Yeah. Well, I love it. The high schools in Flint, anyway, Southwestern doesn't have art classes, does it?
They do, but it's like through an international program or something.
So it's sort of like a simulcast class or whatever.
If I find
Well, anyway, so
Mary,
it's
she'll be able
so
to
it's
explain it.
amazing. It's amazing though that they're able to make such wonderful artwork, even though they're not given the privilege of having a a lot of instruction in school.
Right. These are all high school age. We're talking 10 and 11th grade. So maybe 16 years old on average. 15, 16, and then of course the community college artists.
Yeah.
So.
That's great. Anyway, it's really nice. So, anything else you want to say?
Come down to Artwalk. There's a lot of stuff going on in Flint that you need to check out.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta tell you, I don't know what this is, but it looked really cool, so I had to grab the camera. It's crossing the street in front of me. Whatever that is, it's really cool. Okay, I find myself behind a line of people. No doubt here for the art walk, and I came across this. This is wonderful. Having a fashion show, huh? What do you guys know about this fashion show? Is it going on inside right now?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna go look, okay? We're at the Bricks. Are you guys open? Oh, I've been in here before. This lady makes clothing.
It's beautiful, Coda. I love that. That's casual, cute. I like it with those leggings.
What shoes the buttons up on this?
But a lot of makeup, you guys need to be real dramatic.
We were just talking about makeup and they're like, let's do really basic.
No way, too artistic. You gotta be artistic.
Do you know, is your volume up on that?
Yeah, you just gotta put it in the right.
Now I'm getting nervous. It's gotta be.
Is this going to be on YouTube?
Yeah, FlintUnderground.org. It goes on YouTube. It also goes on Comcast Channel 17 every Monday every Monday at 6 o'clock. One of our videos is on, including the Artwalk video. So this one will be on TV too.
Okay.
Okay, so are you the author of this book?
Yes.
Great.
Do it by yourself.
That's great. I bet that is a great story. I mean, well, you know, an interesting story. Let's say, yeah.
It's a pretty powerful book.
Okay, and it is based on your life.
Yes.
Great. So it's an autobiography.
Well, it's an autobiography of when I was in the Army in Vietnam.
Okay. Okay.
And
Great.
what I tried to do in the book was tell people about the things that I had to go through in there and how I struggled to make sure that everything that was thrown at me, I was able to turn it around, you know, and get them off my behind, you know.
Yeah.
And that's the way I wrote the book. You
So
know.
is it sort of like you were having a war inside the war?
Right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was, you know.
The war within the war.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know, that's got to be great reading. Where would somebody find your book?
They're at Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, Exilbris, here at Pages.
Overseas.
Yeah, overseas, almost every country over there's got the books.
Wow. Well, how long ago did you write it?
Back in January.
You just wrote it back in January?
Yeah.
And it's already? Oh my gosh, you got a bestseller there.
Well, I don't know how many they selling over there.
Oh my God, I got a scoop.
I don't know how many they're selling over there, but if you go on the internet, you know, and pull up Being Black in Vietnam, you know, they got pages and pages.
Well, I am going to Google you when I get home, okay? Yeah. But I also give you a caption, okay? Is this your bulletin board here too, or is this something different? I thought maybe.
Well, I just brought those along because those are some posters that I've done about Black history here at Flint, and these are two of our famous musicians here.
Well,
that's Sherwood P. and this is Sherman Mitchell over here. I know you heard of him.
Here, I'm going to go back over there and videotape that better because I didn't really get a good close-up of the pictures. Okay. This is really neat. So how long have you been in Flint? Are you a lifelong?
Yeah, lifelong Flint.
And you're back. That's wonderful. Right. It's really great.
And also, what everybody like about the book is that I didn't portray myself as a victim, you know.
Yeah.
And people, you know, they have something in them that tells them that they don't want to hear about how somebody walked all over you, you know.
Yeah. It's like they've heard that story.
Yeah.
And now you're making it more human, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I made it very human.
Yeah. Took the caricature and turned it into a human being. Yeah.
And it's a great read. Everybody that's read it, you know, really loved it. If you want to, I got the summary on the back of the book. If you want to.
Can we videotape that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see here. And then people, hopefully they're using their computer to do this so they can, then that way they can pause it. That's good. Okay, great. Well, I hope you like an art walk too, huh?
Okay. Also, I'm a sports writer.
Oh. Okay, here I am at Buckama. They have some beautiful art. I recognize this artist, Tom Myers. I'm going to try to find him. And I recognize Claude. How are you doing?
I'm just fine. How are you doing?
So what do you have here today?
Well, I have 3 pieces. We'll walk over here.
Okay.
These 3 pieces are acrylic. I'm kind of experimenting with the medium.
And that is 3-dimensional. What are you doing to make that 3-dimensional like that?
I'm using modeling paste here for the most part here.
Okay, so it's not some big secret?
And there's a lot of mediums. I started out interested in sculpture and I started painting and got away from the sculpture.
And then,
So this is my attempt to get back to add the sculpture to my painting.
Yeah, cool. That is great.
And I'm kind of enjoying it. I just started. It just kind of got the idea the other day. So this one and the one on the end are both using the raised
Oh, this one?
here.
This one doesn't,
No,
does it?
this one is a mixed media. It's with acrylic and water-soluble oils. So I'm trying.
I've never heard of a water-soluble oil before. Is it something new?
It's relatively new.
Does it really act and feel and look like oil paint, or is it different?
Here again, I've just done this. It's a little different. I haven't. There's not very many things to go along with the water-soluble oil, so such as what's it, solvents and those kinds of things. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of experimenting. Water you use, but it felt a little greasy to me. But on the other hand, I was able to get more texture with that with the acrylic. So
Sure. Well, that's
it's,
cool.
It was kind of fun.
And,
The dog's been interesting there.
yeah, it looks pretty 3D. And then this one over here, I'm trying to get it from the side so we can
Yeah,
see.
you can kinda
It's
see
got a little bit of
grays, yes.
texture in it, you know, but not as much as the other one, I don't think.
So what I was doing here, I always try to paint so that there's an illusion that the image comes off of the canvas.
Yeah,
And this,
yeah.
I'm really.
That really does it
I'm
too.
really-
Yeah. Okay, cool.
that's been
So are
fun.
those the only 3 that you have?
This is only 3 I have in this show.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to find some of the other artists.
Yeah, okay, well,
Okay?
certainly.
Mhm. Thanks. The public needs to hear from you occasionally. This is Tom Myers, and you are having art here also at Buckham Gallery.
Yes.
Okay, you want to show us your paintings?
Sure.
Okay. Where do you want to start?
These are mine.
Okay. Oh, it looks like you work with oil paint, son?
These are all oil paints. Yeah.
Oh.
This is Flint down by U of M. That's the white building is on this side. That's U of M on the other side.
What's this one?
And that's the Adirondacks in New York on a windy
Oh,
day.
yeah, I would love to go there. This looks so beautiful.
This is in my area in Lapeer. This is close to the DeBuck side farm.
Wow. Wow, it's beautiful. It's so packed in here, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a good picture of it. Here we go.
This is a rose of the rose. It's my wife on our deck at our house.
That's sweet.
Model form.
Oh, and I took these. Oh, is that it? Or do you have more over here? Okay. Oh, we already videotaped Claude's. He talked about his too.
Yeah, this is Apple Orchard in Lapeer, where a lady used to have elementary school kids come, and they would sit around on these blocks of wood, and they would have a bonfire.
Were you inspired at all a lot by Van Gogh?
Oh yes, Van Gogh
Okay, because
and Monet
I feel
especially.
that in your paintings,
Yeah.
the way the way the lines are.
Yep. This is called boudoir, and Manet was the inspiration here. Manet did a painting of a lady with, she's standing in front of a mirror, and you can see the reflection
Yeah,
in the mirror.
yeah.
This is why I did that.
This one's kind of pointillism, isn't that what that would be
Yes,
called?
this is pointillism. This is me painting in my garden.
Great. If Van Gogh did pointillism, this is what it would look like.
Yeah, it's a rock there. This is my neighborhood. I like the garage up there. And this lady, this is one of my current paintings. I was trying to get more contrast, and I did over here.
Oh, that is so cool. It looks so European. It really does.
Yes, it is, yeah. This is Skinner Lake in Lapeer. Really just trying to get the wave action. And
Yeah, they're great. Yep, I feel like I'm in Paris here.
this is over by the Flint Farmers Market, the old one. That right over here is the Farmers Market. This is a bridge. I forget the name of the road. Young lady's there reading a book.
That's great. Okay, are there any more? Oh wow, man, you got a good portion of the show, huh? Let me get close to that one. I gotta zoom. Who is that?
That's a friend of mine. He's a photographer in Florida.
Oh, so that's a real person?
Yeah. Name's Gary.
I thought it was a famous artist or something from days gone. What's this one?
A place where I hunt in the UP. And
That
that's,
paint just
deer hunting
glistens.
cabin.
That's oil paint there, isn't
Yes, it is. Yeah. this is on Washburn Road out in Lapeer, and I call it the crow on the fence because the crow's sitting on that one of the
Oh,
gates.
yeah, it is
Two
right
gates
there.
there, yep.
There's the crow.
Yeah. And this one is the patio with chairs. It's a real hot July day there, and
Yeah, you can see the sun
yeah.
just yellow
It's
and
hot.
red.
Yeah. Real thick. I like thick and textural.
Yeah, it's great.
You got
Yeah,
a lot
more on the other side. Okay.
Oh,
This
yours.
is great. I brought my extension cord, so if we run out of
This
juice,
one
we'll be
won
all
first
right.
place in an art exhibit.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Where? Where did the art exhibit?
This was in Zephyr Hills.
Oh, that's down south, isn't it?
Yep,
Like,
it's in Florida.
Florida,
Just
right.
north of Tampa.
Yeah. Oh, so you were spending some time
This
in
one's
Florida.
sold. This is the print,
Okay.
but I have to offer something for everyone here. So that one.
That's a print?
Yep. This is
Okay.
another print. You saw this apple orchard. It's painted differently over there. But this one sold also, the original. Same orchard in Lapeer. This one is Nipsing Lake in Lapeer, close to where I live. This is close to where I live. This is an old house, and they didn't have a table there, but I put one there. So you have to use your imagination.
Looks like Italy to me. Okay.
Yeah. This is just down the road from me on Atherton Road.
Okay.
This is something.
That wasn't like the last time you saw those ducks
No,
in
they're
your
still
car. Was it?
around.
Oh, okay,
They're still
cool.
doing good. Yeah, they're nesting right now.
I was worried
This
that
is a
was.
windy day in October, and the truck is going down the road. I got that truck from back to the bricks. I took a picture, and
Oh, so you
I
inserted
wanted to
it?
capture wind, leaves blowing
Yeah.
in the wind, and it
Yeah.
looks like as the truck took off, leaves
Yeah.
blowing in the wind.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one is Lincoln Pond in Myers in the Adirondacks, and there's a cabin there. This is the cabin, and it's called Myers Camp, and it's my grandfather helped build it with his brothers and his father.
Huh. Oh, this. Are you talking about this picture
This
now?
is Myers Camp. Yep.
Oh, this is. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at that one time. Where is the
Well,
house in this?
that's
Okay.
the lake. Yeah.
Okay.
See
And,
the
oh,
lake
I
up
see.
here now.
Oh, so that is the lake, and then
Yep.
this is the house that. Okay, cool.
This is my neighbor's flowers.
Okay.
I was inspired by the flowers to me.
Oh, I love this. I've seen this before in the
Yeah.
restaurant. In fact, I've got this card.
Yeah. This is Don Quixote, and
You read that book yet?
Sancho Panza.
Have you read that book yet?
I have.
You did?
It's
Okay,
boring.
cool. Oh, I
A lot of it,
loved
but
it. How can you
very
say
good.
it's boring? I think it was wonderful. I
No,
loved
it
it.
is. It is.
I didn't want it to end. I just kept
Yeah.
reading
It's
slowly.
Impossible Dream. Yeah. This one, had one similar that sold, so I painted it again with a cat, and the lady's holding the cat in her arms. I liked it. And this one is a new technique I have. I use oil stick. It's like an oil crayon.
Wow, Claude was just talking about water-based
Yeah,
oil paint,
yeah.
and I thought that kind of blew my mind. I'd
Yeah.
never heard of that.
And this one's
is
on
there-
a wooden panel, and it's the Adirondacks again. There's an island in the lake where our family goes. This is Mr. Grayson. He's a cat of a friend of mine from Tampa, Florida.
Okay. You even know pets from
Yeah.
all over the world.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
And this is Squaw Lake, a canal in Squaw Lake in Linden. A friend of mine lives there. This is a garden, and two people are on the edge of the garden. And
Oh yeah, I see that right there. That is cool.
colors are sharp there. I like that.
I do too.
This is a lake in Florida where I go, and every lake in Florida that I've ever been to has alligators everywhere. And
Is that
you
it?
got-
Are
you
those
gotta be
alligators?
careful.
Are those
Yeah.
alligators or rocks in there?
Nah, those are rocks and
Those are
different
rocks.
things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is out at my house on the corner of Oak and Lippincott Road. This is the Buck Sod Farm. Hi. Sunny day. Now that's Panama Beach, Panama, Florida.
Cool.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
Okay,
it I
great.
have in this
Thank-
exhibit. Yeah, thank
thanks.
you. That was
Okay. Oh, look at there's just Tom's art and. Oh no! I know you guys. I remember. Seth, you're the comedian that was on the collab night videos.
I'm
weren't ya?
one of Flint's premier comedians.
Oh,
He's pretty funny.
yeah, really? How about you? Who are
Who's
you?
my
sir?
sides? I am Dennis.
Are you a
Here.
comedian or are you just a friend
Not
of
quite,
Seth?
not quite. I just make people laugh, under wraps.
Okay.
Under wraps.
So, did you design? Is that your design? That beard, or are you seeing it on
this
some
beard?
painting or something?
My face designed it for me.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah,
Oh,
Wolverine, little Wolverine. I'm like,
Oh, you
Wolverine.
should have spiked your hair.
The
You would've
base
looked
work.
just like them.
No spiking.
Yeah.
No spiking,
Okay. Well,
please.
anyway, yeah, it looks
But-
cool.
Thank you very much. I've been trying.
So, no, you said you're not a comedian. Well, what do you do? I bet you do something artistic. What do you do?
I don't know. I just exist. I live to exist.
You live for art.
I don't know. I love art.
Okay, cool.
I'm so inspired. I'm inspiring too.
Okay.
I go out to the bars and I'm like, let's drink.
Yeah, for free. Yeah.
There we go. If only.
Okay. Oh, here. It's free. Are you going to go to Churchill's tonight, you guys? They're going to have a bunch of bands down there. It's $5 to get in.
I don't know what the flavor tonight is.
I don't know.
I'm guessing it's a local show. I kind of want to catch Dude's list.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
You just check out the local 432.
And,
Okay. Oh yeah, go there and vote
It's
upstairs.
going to be a really neat show.
Yeah, that'll be pretty
Yep. And go upstairs and vote for the art contest, the state art contest.
We'll check that out too, most
Yeah.
likely.
Okay.
The plan is right now, though, is to go pee because I really ran here.
There's a
I'm
bathroom there.
gonna turn this off now. Okay.
Already.
Okay, and I caught up with that parade that we saw earlier. There we go. And that looks like a snake. That I am scared to death. Boy, oh boy. And those are fish. Oh, maybe that's an eel. Is that an eel?
It is an
It's an eel. Okay, and those are fish. What are you guys doing?
Water awareness. Water awareness.
For
No
what?
pollution.
Water pollution? Is
Yeah,
that what
stop
we're supposed to
water
worry about?
pollution.
And what group are you with?
We're with Mont Middle College.
Okay.
We're starting a puppeting group, so this was our first outing, and we
Okay.
decided to do theater.
Okay,
Great puppets.
and I heard that this guy is crying oil. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay, so Mott Middle College, and if anybody wanted to find you, they could probably find you on Facebook or what?
Yes, we have a website. We have a website right there, right? montmiddlecollege.org.
Okay.
And we are welcoming students. Anybody who wants to come, all are welcome. Just call the office and come on out. Love children. Love high schoolers.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
This looks familiar from the local 432 on a different art walk. We sat in a room and we watched this being projected in the room. It's cool. Are you from the Flint Art Project?
Museum of Public Schools is working with the Flint Public Art Project. It's kind of a part of it. So yeah.
Cool. And I heard there were other exhibits that go with this one if I keep walking around the corner?
Down this way and around the corner.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
There's a bunch of posters and some blackboards.
Okay, thanks.
Have it up and running now.
Oh, yes. Around the corner? Around the corner. Yes, I just looked at that. Did you want to say anything about it?
Mott Middle College has a group of students that have been working all year looking at education, and we've kind of made a statement and taking up some public space.
Great.
These guys are the students, though. They might
Okay.
want to say something.
What do you want to say?
Well, basically we're MOPS, Museum of Public Schools. We've been searching and researching on different schools and, the bads and the goods of the schools. If you have some kids, you should send them to Mott because, it's awesome.
Cool. I went to Mott. I sure did. But maybe we shouldn't say that in the video. Oh no, what is this? Oh, I didn't even notice.
These are boards. These are questions that people write down.
So you can write a question or an answer? Is that what it is?
The answer to the questions, yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. And anybody can walk up there and do that, huh?
Yep.
Great. Great. Okay, and I am standing with the man who is responsible for the color of the Flint Merit, First Merit?
First Merit.
First Merit Bank Weather Ball. You should be Citizens Bank Weather Ball?
Yeah.
And you wanna talk about that a little bit? What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Frank.
Frank?
What do you want to know?
Okay. So, does it magically change with the temperature and the cosmic events going on, or?
Nah.
Oh, what happens?
We call the weather department, and then we hit a button.
How many different buttons are there do you have to choose from?
Actually, there's red, there's blue, red, yellow, and then there's a white
What do
one.
they mean? What does white mean?
White means it's going to be precipitation.
Oh.
Blue means it's going to be colder. Red means warmer.
Okay.
If it's yellow, it's the same. And if it's flashing, precipitation.
Huh.
And if you hit all the buttons together, it's pink.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that like get in your basement, a tornado is coming?
Nah.
Or? Okay. Okay.
Oh, we call that, let's see what I call that. That's your guess is, if it's just pink, it's your guess is about as good as mine. If it's flashing, they haven't got a clue.
Okay. That is great. That's great. Okay, and how long have you been doing that? How long have you been doing that?
Well, off and on for the past 5 years.
Oh, really? Just the last 5 years?
6 years.
Yeah. Okay, great. So you inherited the job from someone else, I suppose.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and also I hear that there is a hawk living up in the tops of the buildings. A falcon. Oh my God. Okay.
It's a paraquet falcon.
And where is it living at?
Well, actually, I think she's got a nest in the building on the corner.
On the corner of what?
Saginaw and Kersley.
Saginaw and Kersley?
Yeah.
At the very top there?
Yeah, and then she hangs out at she flies over and sits up in the windows.
I think I have heard little babies chirping when I was outside of Churchill. So there's little baby falcons in there?
I found one lying on the street over on Kersley that fell. So.
And if anybody wants to see pictures of those hawks, I hear that you got that on your cell phone.
Yeah, so you can chase me down.
Yeah, so if you see this man and you want to see a picture of them cute little hawks, he'll show them to you. Just stop him.
Oh yeah, by the way, we got cars parked, Sloan's cars at the bank right now.
Oh.
So anytime between 1 and 5 o'clock, Monday through Friday, you can stop down and see them.
Great. Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
By the time that we spent and how you day. When it's late night and I'm laying on the ground, your memory comes back again as I start to hit the ground. 'Cause I'm wasted and I'm wasting time. Can't seem to drink you, baby, off my mind. And I'm wasted and I'm wasting time. Can't seem to drink you, baby, off my mind. I see you walking the other day with another guy, but it don't really bother me 'cause I'm always drunk and high. Let's believe that I'ma find another girl, and we'll just be wasted while we conquer this world. 'Cause I'm wasted and I'm wasting time. Can't seem to drink you, baby, off my mind. And I'm wasted and I'm wasting time. Can't seem to drink you, baby, off my mind. Oh, my voice is gone. I'm busted.
Woo! Yeah!
Thank you.
What was your name again?
Jeremy Walter.
Jeremy Walter. I will give you a caption, Jeremy
That
Walter.
song is called Wasted. Thank you.
Yeah. Just show that we're at the yoga loft, and then just go around the room. Okay, I just want to like go around the room. Oh, are you the artist?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you want to be on the Artwalk video?
Be what now?
On the Artwalk video?
Oh, sure.
Okay, great. So what was your name?
Pamela Fick.
Okay, and this is your artwork here?
Yes,
What kind of art is this?
This is all
made out of?
hand-torn paper art.
Oh.
It's all done with Thai paper and Japanese paper.
Wow, and then what do you do to make it
Well, I've got 40 to 60 hours in each piece.
Wow.
And what I do is I start out with a birch panel, and I gesso that, and then I build my piece. I'll sketch it out, cut it out, and then I start placing my paper all out.
Wow, so it's like layer upon layer of paper then, huh? Wow.
It's all done, and then you have to use acrylic finishes.
What do you call that?
This is hand-torn paper.
This hand-torn paper art. Wow, look at this album. That is really cool.
It just kind of jumps out at you.
Yeah, it does.
And actually, there's 2 dogs down here, 2 chihuahuas. Those are my dogs. I do commissioned art for people.
And you'll do it with this paper. Sorry. So you'll do it with this paper in the same manner of. So I could commission you to do a portrait of my dog, but in this paper.
Right.
Great. Oh, that's wonderful. Where do we find you if we wanted to get a hold of you?
All right, I have cards up here, but you can go on Facebook to Pam Fick Studios.
Yeah.
And you'll go to my art studio from there. And I have cards here with my email.
Can I get a picture of your card so that I'll have like that in case I forget? Hi. Great. So that I can't forget.
These are my business cards.
Okay.
And if you turn, that's one of my pictures. It's actually right there.
Okay. Yep.
And that's actually the very first one I ever did.
Oh wow!
It's never been exposed to the world before.
Okay. There we go. Great. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
it and I'll give you a caption.
JOSHSHIRAH. Go look me up at www.facebook.com/JoshShira the Dude. You can find the links to my songs and my actual CD right here.
Let me see. Cool.
Fool, and it's got 5 songs, and it's yep. You can buy it on my Bandcamp, joshuashira.bandcamp.com.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
That was fun. Thank you. Hello. Hello. I'm just trying to get the artwork in here. There's a lot of it. Love the avant. See, there's a signature on there. Okay, so who am I talking to? You're outside the crepe company also. What do you guys do?
We are selling artist Flint t-shirts right now. These were made locally in the area. These particular were sewn by women from St. Luke's New Life Center. They were taken off the streets from prostitution and taught how to sew. So they actually made these, but they were all made locally in the area. So.
Wow. Oh, this is great. So how could somebody get a hold of you to buy something?
There is a Facebook page, Artist Flint. They are also, I just found out, featured in this store over there. What's the word?
Oh, the brick?
Yeah.
I think there's somebody playing right there. But I can't see them. Hear them. Genesee Towers used to be right there. It's gone. It's almost all been hauled away too. There's a lunch studio. It's free pizza, is it?
I know. Look at
Is it free pizza?
What's
Is
up?
that a free pizza I see over there?
All this money that I don't get to spend.
Is that,
I might be able to feed my dog.
Is that a free pizza,
I don't know,
really?
but I haven't ate all day.
Okay, cool.
Take a look at that picture of Mario and Bowser's background.
That's cool.
Yeah, it looks like it has like a Cheeto.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen some of these before. Ooh. You gotta buy it now.
How you guys doing? I couldn't take watching the spectacle of that wedding. You know what? I'll send him a gift card and push up a mess.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
No, I asked.
Videotape this stuff before they start taking it down. What's your name?
Steve.
Steve. I bet you got like a Facebook or a website or something. What is
Bill.
it?
Yep.
Okay. Can you spell your last name? Make sure that I get it right.
It's Bill. B as in boy, I-L-L.
Oh,
Two
cool.
first names.
Oh, Bill.
Steve Bill.
Oh, Steve Bill. Okay, cool. Great. Okay, I'll remember that and I'll give you a little caption.
All right. Thanks.
So you did these little ones right here? Is that that's what you did?
Brazilian agates.
And is that like I don't know, what kind of paint is that on there?
I actually do graphics work for sign businesses and stuff. So I started cutting small artwork for these stones.
Oh, okay.
And then I do a clear coat over them.
Okay, so they're sort of like stencils.
No.
No?
I have to actually hand weed out in between like all them birds. There was vinyl over that whole thing. I had to remove all the vinyl in between all the birds. So it's very tedious.
Oh,
it's not a simple. Right.
Well, that's interesting. It really is.
Wow, those are beautiful. All right,
Thank you.
thanks.
This anyway.
Thank you.
This is Polly. That's a new one. That's a new one.
I'm doing well.
Oh, did you have stuff here?
I finally find you at 9 o'clock. I was down here waiting for you, my friend.
I have got shirts in my trunk, but it's too late now. Anyway, so is this your installation piece here?
This one of my pieces that is here. Yes.
What do you call this?
It's called Moments. And it's just kind of a reflection piece. You can reflect on the moments, I guess.
Oh, there's a reflection of the moment.
This is a reflection in the background. And I love my cherub. He came from Good Beans, so he's very special to me. I rescued him from the basement. And and then I've got a couple other around.
Cool. I videotaped the other one already. Do you have a Facebook site or anything like that, or a website?
I have a Facebook, but I can't get into it. Isn't that sad? I need to recreate a new one. Are you recording this, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Ishnay.
Well, anyway, I'll give you a caption if you want. Do you want a caption?
Sure.
She is going to sing in Arabic and she's going to recite some of the poetry. Let's see.
How's it going?
It's slow.
You're losing your light. I'm
Yeah,
not
I know.
helping, but
No, you're fine. It's just really slow. I'm probably gonna like wipe it off and do it again later. I'm just,
use bigger brushes.
yeah.
Use bigger brushes when you're doing something like
Do you
this.
have any finished art hanging anywhere?
Huh?
Do you have any finished art hanging anywhere?
Yeah, right there.
That's yours?
Yeah.
When you're doing something like this, especially if you're one to
Oh, you do?
at least be willing to show
You want to be in the video?
No. Different brushes and
I said you want to be in the video, and you nodded yes. So I could just pretend that you said yes and
so you'll
Well, I can tell you
interview you. What?
Well, I can tell you this.
I'm not filming you. I'm not filming you.
We did sell 2 paintings for the Creative Alliance.
Oh, really?
We got $100 for the Creative Alliance. 2 paintings.
Come maimed in the body, they come maimed in the head, they come maimed in the soul, for the things that they did, in the name of your freedom, in the name of your freedom, yeah, yeah. He promised education. They get promised a future. They get promised decisions. And then they say, yeah. Rap, rap, rap. They come shooting down. Rap, bam, bam. And they all say, hey, where the hell are we going? And then they all die young. Oh, they come home late. And then they all say, hey, where the hell are we going? And then they all die young. Oh, they come home late. They come maimed in the body. They come maimed in the head. They come maimed in the soul for the things that they do. In the name of your freedom. In the name of your freedom, which you don't have. You don't have it, no. The regulation. And the computer man, they got the video games, in the training, and they're already there. Rap, rap, hey, where the hell are we going? And then they all die young, they come home, and then they all say, hey, where the hell are we going? And then they all die young, they come home. They come maimed in the body, they come maimed in the soul, they come maimed in the head, they come maimed some more, they come maimed in the body, they come maimed in the head, they come maimed in the soul, for the things that they did. Oh, in the name of your freedom, in the name of your freedom, which you don't have. Your freedom, no, you don't have.
Flint fabricator. Okay, Miss Shelby Baxter. Is this the only piece you have?
Oh no, I have more inside. I have this one.
You do? Oh, these are yours too?
Yeah, all 3 of these are mine.
Well, okay. Oh, I did videotape some of these before. But what I wanted to show is that I know you put a lot of little details Why?
I don't know.
Have a good time at Artwalk?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
all the time, every time.
Yeah,
Love Artwalk.
it's always a lot of fun.
You doing okay?
We're a new band, but we're not new performers or musicians. But we're called the Pharaoh now, and you may have seen us in some other bands and some other manifestations, but we're together now. We'll do something slow. We're gonna bring it down. Okay. Do we have any Sade fans in here? Anybody familiar with Sade? This is a cover, a Sade cover. He
see